Look, remember I showed you earlier where it risen to? Now look at it. Soft as a little baby's butt. Y'all, I look like about a halfway crazy person right now. My hair's flat on my head. It didn't do right today. I look just halfway crazy. Welcome back to Down on Misty Style. I'm glad you're back. If you're new, welcome. I hope you'll really enjoy my kind of video style. And maybe you'll stick around for a little while. Who knows? Y'all, today we're going to be using the bread machine again to make homemade yeast rolls. These are really easy too. The only difference is I don't have any instant yeast. So I have to proof ready my yeast before I can use it. So I'm going to show you step by step exactly what we have to do. Okay? Are y'all ready? Yeah. I hope so. Here we go. Let's get started with it.
Misty's kitchen, the warmth fills the air. With laughter and love, it's a place we all share. Recipes passed down through the years. A sprinkle of joy mixed with our tears. Gather round, let the good times roll. Home cooking magic, it feeds the soul. From pies to stews, every bite's a delight. At Misty's Pleasures, everything feels right.
All right, so we want to heat up 1 cup of whole milk to about 110 degrees. Once we have that heated up, I'll use a thermometer to check the temperature of it. But once we do that, we'll add a pinch of sugar, stir it up, and then we will add in our active dry yeast. Now, after you do that, you have to wait about 10 minutes until it proofs. That means it'll start foaming, get bubbly. I've shown this on my channel before, and I might show it again just so you understand what it looks like, how it works. I'm also going to show you, well, let me switch the camera around. I am also going to show you step by step how to put it in the bread machine right here so you don't make any mistakes. Because when you're making yeast rolls, bread, whatever it is, it can be confusing. It really can. I'm not going to lie. It can when you're using a bread machine. So it is easy, though. It's very simple as long as you follow the steps. That's why I'm here to show you. Back to the video. All right. Now we're going to add a small pinch of granulated sugar. You want to stir that in. Oh, no, I did not. Well, y'all get to see the bloopers every day of the week. But we still got a cup of milk, so we're good. All right, now in our packet, it is exactly 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. So we're going to pour this in. This is the Fleshman's active dry yeast. So we pour that in. We stir it up.
A smaller contemporary and it was it's really a good avenue to go.
and we leave it to proof.
Easily remove any distraction in just a touch of regenerative remove. Now, your dog's the star of this market. Click to learn more.
All right. Now you see how frothy this is. It's still not done all the way. But you see that? How it's bubbling and getting so frothy. You can actually see it. That's when you know that your yeast is good and it is proofing. So just leave it be. Now we want 4 tablespoons of sugar. Y'all know I gotta buy new tablespoon things because I lost mine. So this is a teaspoon, so 2 teaspoons is a tablespoon. So that's 1 tablespoon. 2, 3, 4. Just remember 2 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. So we have, y'all didn't even see that, 4 tablespoons of sugar. All right, we want 4 tablespoons of softened butter, not melted, softened. So I'm going to go ahead and put my paper back over here so I know where to cut. So 4 tablespoons. So this is the first tablespoon. So you would want your butter having sat out at room temperature probably for about 3 or 4 hours. And this is the second. And the third. Mine is very, very soft. And I'll cut it down here. The fourth. So that's our sugar, that's our butter, and our activated yeast. So we are ready to roll with this. We have our 1 egg that's been sitting out. So we are good with that. Now we're going to get 3 1/4 cup of bread flour. So I probably won't do quite 3 1/4 cup. I will do 3 cups. Let me see where that is when we settle it out. Not quite at 3 cups yet.
Yeah.
So that right there will be right at 3 cups. We'll put just a tiny bit more. So that would be about 3 1/4 cup. I need some more bread flour. All right, we are at our bread machine now. I have the Elite Gourmet, and it doesn't specifically have a dough cycle. So what you have to choose is the leaven dough. If you have the Elite Gourmet, choose option 13. That's going to mix, knead, and allow your dough to rise. So that's the one that we are going to go with. All right, so we do need 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to close this. And we are going to choose the menu until we get to 13. That's going to take an hour and a half. We push start. And we just let it do its thing. I could kick myself because I should have started this earlier again. I don't know what I was thinking because it wasn't even hard to do. But it takes an hour and a half in the bread machine. It's 4:15 now. So it'll be 5:45 when it's done. When it comes out, it's got to be cut into 12 to 14 rolls and then covered to let rise for 30 minutes. So that's going to put it around what? 6:15. And then it bakes for like 15 minutes. It'll be fine because everything will be ready right there like when we normally eat around 7:30. So I'll be back, y'all. Look at how well our yeast roll dough has risen so far, y'all. It's doing good. It feels like a baby's butt. It's nice and soft. It's got 15 more minutes in the bread machine. Well, 14 now. And then we'll bring it out and we will cut it into 12 to 14 pieces. And then we'll shape it into the balls, put it in the pan, cover it for 30 minutes, and let it rise some more. All right, y'all, I floured our board. And this is the dough now. Look, remember I showed you earlier where it risen to? Now look at it. Soft as a little baby's butt. All right, little baby, gotta come out of there. So we're gonna bring it out of there and we're gonna put it right over here. And I hope my little hook isn't. There it comes. Looky there. She just came right on out, y'all. Such a sweet little dough, baby. All right. So we're just going to get some flour on her so that nothing will stick. And all that I'm going to do is pizza roller. Take my pizza roller, go along here. And like I said, we want to make 12 rolls. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Let's see. Cut that little piece. Cut that, add that one to that one. That's 10. Alright, so all I'm going to do is make little balls with them. Just like that. Tuck any excess under. Got a little dough ball. Dough ball.